Good afternoon everyone, this is Brajesh Kumar Pankaj and I welcome you all to Wi-Fi Schooling. Today I am going to teach you the mathematics of class 10th. I have chosen the chapter surface area and volumes. The basics, the definitions and the basic concepts of the surface area and volume. So the definition of surface area is the sum of areas of all the faces of a three-dimensional figure is known as the surface area. So from here you can see there is 6 faces of this cuboid: the top one, the bottom one, the side one, the side two, the front and the back one. So the total surface area is given here, like 2 into length into width plus twice width into height plus twice height into length. Volume. In mathematics, volume can be defined as the three-dimensional space enclosed or occupied by the boundary, like these boundaries, and the area enclosed in it is known as the volume. So the volume of cuboid is length into width into height. Let's move forward. The basic formula. The formula of cuboid is the volume. Volume of cuboid is length into width into height. Curved surface area of cuboid is 2 into L plus B into H. Total surface area is twice the length into height plus width into height plus length into width. Next, cube. Cube is same as cuboid if all the length, width and height are same, then the cuboid can be transformed into the cube. Now the volume of cube is a cube if the side is a. Lateral or curved surface area is 4a square. Total surface area is 6a square. Next, the right circular cylinder. The volume of right circular cylinder is pi r square h. Curved surface area is 2 pi r h and total surface area is 2 pi r h plus r. And I request you all to remember these formulas. Without remembering these, you are unable to solve the problem of mathematics or this chapter. Next, the right circular cylinder. From the figure you can understand this is height, and the hypotenuse one is known as the slant height of the cone and the radius. So the volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. That is 1/3 the volume of cylinder. Curved surface area is pi r L and total surface area of right circular cone is pi r L plus r. Moving to the sphere. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Total surface area or curved surface area both are same and is equals to 4 pi r square. Next, the hemisphere one. The volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Curved surface area 2 pi r square and total surface area 3 pi r square. Moving forward, surface areas of combinations of solids. So in everyday life we have seen this type of vehicle moving on the road. So this vessel can be divided into 3 parts. One, the cylindrical part, and 2 hemispherical parts, like you can see here. One hemispherical part, second hemispherical part and the cylindrical part. The combination of all these 3 things give the dimension of this vessel. Like here you can also see the total surface area of new solid is equals to curved surface area of one hemisphere plus curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of second hemisphere, right? Another example of these things are like this is the required toy. So this toy is made up of one conical part and one hemispherical part. So the combination of these two things gives the required toy. Now let us solve a problem of an NCERT. Rashid got a playing top as his birthday present, while surprisingly has no color on it. He wanted to color it with his crayons. The top is shaped like a cone surmounted by a hemisphere. The entire top is 5 cm in height and the dia of the top is 3.5 cm. So we need to require the area on which he has to paint. So before solving the problem, you should write down what are the things given in the question. So I've written here it down: the radius of a hemisphere, that is dia divided by 2, that is 1.5 cm. You can correct here also. The radius of the cone is same as that of the hemisphere, 3.5 divided by 2, that is also gives the 1.75 centimeter. Height of the cone is equals to total height minus the radius of the hemisphere. Here, if we want to calculate the height of this right circular cone, then we have to minus then we have to subtract total height and this radius of hemisphere. So we have to subtract this radius from the total height, then we will require the height of the cone, right? So here I have written the total height is 5 centimeter and I have subtracted the radius of hemisphere, then I have got 3.25 centimeter. Now let's move forward. This top is exactly like the object we have discussed in the previous figure, so we can conveniently use the result we have arrived at here. That is, total surface area of toy is curved surface area plus curved surface area of cone, curved surface area of hemisphere and curved surface area of cone. Now curved surface area of hemisphere is half the curved surface area of sphere, that is equals to 2 pi r square. Now we just have to put the value and get the result, like 2, as it is value of pi is 22 by divided by 7, radius that is 3.5 divided by 2, and we will get the required curved surface area of hemisphere. Next we need to require the curved surface area of cone. So for curved surface area we require this L, that is slant height. For this slant height we have calculated the height of the cone as I have discussed here, height, and this slant height, for finding this slant height we need to require apply the Pythagoras theorem, right? So here we have applied here the Pythagoras theorem. So after finding the slant height, just put the value, and after getting the curved surface area of cone, just sum up the curved surface area of hemisphere and curved surface area of cone. We will require the curved surface area of the lattu on which we have to paint. So I hope you all understand this example, and if you have any query, please comment. Thank you.